everybody to Pilates. We have about 55 minutes of a total body workout. You're going to need mats. You're going to need a towel or a strap or a ring or a ball. So today in our vertical segment, standing, we're going to work with either a ring, a ball, or your internal resistance. So if you weren't using the ring, you would do movement like this, really activating the muscles of the arms and the chest. So you're going to use your internal resistance. You don't want noodle arms on this. So stand nice and tall with your feet right under you. The feet have three main standing points: the big toe, the little toe, and the heel. You want to make sure you weight bear into all of those points to keep your foot architecture in the right place, which is the base of your support. Your knees are right over your toes, your hips are right over your knees. Your shoulders are wide, your collarbones are smiling, your heart is high, your chin is up, and your crown is on. So let's get started. Let's take one leg out and then the other leg out into a plie second position. Press the weight into your foot centers. Make sure the heels are weighted in, and you're just going to plie, demi-plie, just a little bit of that demi-plie. Try not to let the knees collapse forward. Keep them over the toes and hold. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the ring to mid-chest, drop the shoulders and elbows are wide, and squeeze demi-plie, squeeze. Squeeze with resistance. Now if you have a ball, you do the same thing. If not, you use your arms and keep them active. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now squeeze statically the ring or the ball or your arms and plie down, lift it up. Plie down, lift it up. Keep squeezing, neck long, chest high. 4 more, 4 and 3, squeeze up, 2, and last one, hold again. Press, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, repeat, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Plie down, lift it up. Keep squeezing. Plie down, lift it up. Down, lift it up. Down, lift it up. 4 more. 4, 3, keep your postural alignments. 2, and 1. Hold. Good job. Now we're going to take the ring to the right leg, and we're going to bend the left leg and lift the heel. Try to square up the body with the shoulders and the hips exactly square to the front wall, and press down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, really working the underarm area. 2 and 1. Hold it there. Keep the knee wide. Press 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and repeat the press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep that knee behind the toe. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep squeezing, pressing. 2 and 1. Change sides. Lift the right heel this time. Straighten the left leg. We're going to squeeze down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure the front 2 foot centers are working. 1, 2, 3. Keep a soft bend on the elbow. 6, 7, 8. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Repeat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and press. Now to finish up in our plie, we're going to squeeze the ring at mid-chest. We're going to take the ring up and down. And while we're doing that, we're going to keep squeezing that ring. So keep the chest wide and the plie straight up, plie down. Straight up, plie down. Up, squeeze down. Up, down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1, and hold. Hold it there. Drop the shoulders. Lift long through the trunk. Breathe. 4. Keep squeezing. 3, 2, and release. Good job. Now we're going to bring our legs right under our hips. We did a lot of chest and arm shoulder work. Now we're going to do some tricep work and back body work. This is a relief, especially if you spend time at the computer desk. So we're going to bend our knees and pull our abs in, lengthen through our spine, and we're going to lift. Lift. Try to get that neck in neutral alignment with the spine. It's part of the spine, so it needs to be in that neutral alignment, not forward or back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to feel that in your triceps and a nice stretch through your pecs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now from here, we're going to bend the elbow and press it back down. And when you bend it, don't splay them, keep them in. So this time we're going to bend the knees and we're going to lift one heel, then the other heel. Lift, lift, lift. Try not to lift your shoulders when you do this. Your shoulders remain stable. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now you're starting to feel a little tired, I'm sure, in this upper back. So now we're going to combine the 2 movements in a bent knee position, abs in, straight up and bend. Straight up and bend. The shoulder blades are kissing. Up, bend, up, bend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. That is tiring. So you'll feel a little burn. Let the shoulders roll. And now you have a nice wide open chest. You've had some leg work. You've had some arm work. And now we're ready for our wonderful planks. So let's go down to the floor in a bear walk or an inchworm. And let's bend the knees and roll down. Pull the navel up into the spine. And then let's just walk it out until you are in plank. If you want to keep your knees down, that's fine too. And we're going to hold it there and breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, navel to spine. 4, long necks. 3, shoulders down. And 1, turn it and hold. 8, 7, 6, your legs are active. 5, 4, 3, 2, turn it. One hand down, the other one goes up. 8, 7, 6, 5, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Pull that navel deep in. Shoulder blades in and down. 4 more counts. 4, and 3, and 2, and drop the knees carefully. And let's just turn over from here and do our reverse plank. Get it out of the way, and then we're ready to do our whole bridge and abdominal series. The knees are bent, if you choose, or they're long. Both positions have your heels rooted into the floor. Hands are either facing the heels or they're out to the side. Chest is high, shoulder blades are down, abs are in. Let's go up on an inhale, exhale up, and hold. 4, 8, 7, 6, hips high. 5, use those inner thighs to help you. 4, 3, 2, and come back down. Bend the knees, roll the wrists. You want the top of your hands onto the floor and feel that rounded back and that wrist going the other direction to give you some relief. Bring your arms up. Your spine is long. And let's roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Starting at the tailbone, then the waist, then the ribs, then the shoulder blades, then the shoulders, then the head. And bring it down. And let's warm up that lumbo-pelvic area. Getting it ready for all of our articulations. Lifting up, pressing back down. This is gentle, rhythmic. Breathe through the exercise. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Now let's reverse that breath. Let's inhale down. Exhale up into the pelvic tilt. Inhale into the arch. Exhale. I like that breathing pattern better. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now finding that neutral position of the pelvis. Let's just circle the hips barely off the floor. Going to 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock in one direction only to start. And then reverse it. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears, eyes at the ceiling, long necks, and then find neutral again. The tailbone is pressing firmly into the floor. There's a little arch behind your waist. That's the natural curve of your spine. And now we're going to inhale, and then we're going to pelvic tilt up, passing through the waist, through the low rib, through the shoulder blades, and through the upper back only, not onto the neck. The hip flexors are wide open. We're going to repeat that in the opposite direction, sequentially, articulatedly. Inhale, exhale. Have the feeling of melting into the floor, one vertebra at a time till you come to the tailbone. Let's try that again. Inhale, exhale. All the way up. The Glutes are working, the hams are working, and back down. I love the feeling of melting back onto the floor. It's a wonderful massage, bringing blood flow to the spine. Now let's find our foot centers, post our feet. We're going to go up this time and stay up. Inhale, exhale, hold it there. Pull the navel into the spine, lift the pelvic floor, and we're going to lift the right leg into the air, long. Try to square up the hips. Tap your tail all the way down and then pull it back up again. Down, up, down, up. That standing leg is doing a lot of work. The right leg in the air is active and long. The abs are working. The breath is working. Down, up, down, up, down, up. One more. Down, up, hold, change legs. Down, up. Don't let your bottom hit the floor. This is controlled. Control it down, lift it up. Control it down, lift it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Let's rebalance the spine by pulling the knee in. Try not to hike your hip. Keep your hips neutral and pull the knee into the chest and breathe. Now take the knee and the toe. Take the ankle out to the side and keep the knee in line with the hip. Hold it. Bring it back down. Slide that foot down. Bring the other knee in. Don't hike the hips. Keep the hips nice and square to the floor and hold. Opening up that low back. Take the leg to tabletop and open up the ankle to the opposite wall, pulling it to the wall and hold. The knee stays in line with the hip. It doesn't go really far, but it's a nice change up for the hip. Bring it in, post the feet, and now we're ready for our rings or our balls or our thick towels. And we're going to squeeze it and just hold it there. Hips, knees, and toes are lined up. And squeeze in, squeeze in, in. Make sure that that pelvis is not tucking upward. Keep that tailbone on the floor. Keep it in neutral. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keeping the squeeze, let's curl up, post your feet all the way up. Feel a nice stretch through the low back, opening up the hip flexors and squeeze again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat. 8, 7, 6, 5. Glutes are working. Inner thighs are working. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Statically hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower down. 2, 3, and release. Good job. Put the ring to the side. Let's take the legs up, keeping the tailbone on, and let's just circle the hips. Try to think of circling the hips, not the legs. The legs just follow through. Circle, circle. Now reverse it. And then gently put the feet on the floor, arms out to the side, and let the knees fall to the right as far as you comfortably can go. And you'll feel an opening up of the opposite side of your body. Take an inhale. Back up and to the other side. Use your abs to let those knees go to the other direction. Your abs have to be there to protect the spine. Back up, arms up, legs in tabletop. It's time for the 100. Slide your shoulders away from your ears. Pull your navel into your spine. Tabletop position. Inhale. Exhale. Reach long past your hips. If you can go to full leg, fine. If not, you can stay in tabletop. The water is being slapped 5 times in, 5 times out. Let's go. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 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 In. Out. In. Out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5 times. In. Out. In. Out. One more. In. Out. Bring it in. Slide it long. It's time for that roll up. So get your skinny towels ready and place them somewhere between your waist and your high hip. Legs go long, they're active, there's no turnout, it's all parallel position, flexed feet, shoulders down, find your powerhouse, inhale, exhale up. Reaching, rounding, slowly forward. Now equally slow back. Inhale, exhale, down. Good. Try it again. Inhale, exhale. Use that breath to help you get up. Reach. Inhale. Use the breath to help you come down. Again, inhale, exhale, back, slow, controlled. This is your last one. Scoop, 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 round, round, round. Reach, and then back. First the hips, then the waist, then the ribs, then the shoulder blades, and down. Good job. Hips square, leg up in the air. She's a little camera shy. She sits at the other side of the camera most of the time. But I think she's taken her place a little more in the camera's view. This is Blanche. In reverse. And bring that leg down and lift the other. Check your pelvis to make sure it's even, stable, and neutral. Cross the midline. Cross, cross, reverse your circle. The trunk is quiet, strong, stable. The leg is long and down. This time, let's bring one knee up, then the other knee. Eyes to the knees. Roll up for rolling like a ball. So rolling like a ball is exactly what it says, ball. We're in a ball, a nice round ball. Drop your shoulders, scoop your belly, balance off your feet. Inhale as you roll back. Exhale as you come up. Keep your focal point down. Keep your neck long. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it there. Balance. Roll down. Single leg stretch. Lengthen each time through each leg. Pelvis is quiet. Upper body to the tips of the shoulder blades, flexing forward. Bring it in. Make sure you reestablish your upper body flexion. Up and around. Up and around. Up, around, up, around. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 leg up, 1 leg down for scissor. And back down to the floor. Wide open chest, arms long, legs in the air. Open and cross. Open and cross. Open, cross, open, cross. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, come up. We're going to roll up for spine stretch forward. Mix it up a little today. And let's roll off the invisible wall and reach forward. And come back. Forward. And back. Really try to pull that navel into the spine. And back. 1 more. Forward. Now I want you to hold that position. We're going to try to do a little bit of a roll over here. You bring your hands down, then your elbows, roll your back down, lift your legs, and come forward. Now, this is a prep for the rollover. You don't have to go far, and you never go to your neck. So this is just to get you ready for the rollover in its pure form. So we're going to come down, hands, then elbows, legs go over. They don't have to go all the way over. In fact, I would prefer you don't, because I don't want you rolling onto your neck or hoisting your body through momentum. And if you do that, then you can roll onto your neck, which we don't want to do. This should be as high as you go, and then come back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Here we are, spine stretch forward, roll up, and roll all the way back for single leg stretch. 1. Single leg crisscross, I should say. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's repeat that into the obliques. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down, roll it up, and let's do open leg rocker. Come to the edge of your mat. Bring your knees and your feet on the same level. Widen your legs the width of your mat. Round your back. Lift your chest, elbows broad. Inhale at the top. Look down, exhale. Back up to the horizon with the eyes. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. If you want to go to the full leg, hold on to the ankles, a little more difficult. Drop the shoulders, scoop the belly. Exhale back. This takes a lot of control. Use your inner thighs, your abs, your breathing. And one more. Hold it. Lift the heart. Drop the shoulders. Eyes on the horizon. Bring the legs in. Drop them down. Let's open up for the saw. Flex the feet. Sit tall. Pull the navel in. Flex the feet and point them. Flex, point. Now, if your leg's too far out and you can't make the cross, bring them in a little. Let's try with the wide legs. Turn. Sit tall. Now, bend forward, flex forward, reach. Come up and back to center. Turn. Forward fold. Up. Straight spine and back to center. Turn, forward fold, up, straight, lift. One more, turn, forward fold, up, and straighten. Every time you twist and reach, you never lift off your sitting bones. You are firmly planted into the floor from the waist down. Bring your legs into the center line, and let's go into the prone position. Let's settle in first. After all that flexion, let the low back kind of rest in an extended position. Take all the tension out of your glutes. Let your glutes be soft. Think of a prune, that's when they're tight, and think of a plum when they are soft and not working. This is just to stretch out that whole erectus abdominis area and to give your back a break after all that flexion. From here, let's keep our fingers laced and our elbows broad and our heart high, our abs in and our tripod of our hip pressing into the floor for single leg kicks. Point, flex, point, point, flex, point, point, flex, point, point, flex, point. Point, flex, point, point, flex, point. Let's turn our heads. Come down to the floor. Let the hands be laced. Drop the elbows towards the floor into internal rotation of the shoulder joint. And we're going to go up, arch, lift, lengthen. Hold, and turn. Drop the elbows, kick again. 1, 2, 3. Up, turn, drop. 1, 2, 3. Up, turn. 1, 2, 3. Up, turn. 1, 2, 3. Let's come into child's pose and feel that stretch through the low back, hips, glutes, arms. Breathe. Let's come up into quadruped now. Quadruped requires the hands to be right under the shoulders and the knees to be right under the hips. The back is flat in the starting position. The hips are square and the shoulders are square. And we're going to do some balanced bird dog work, foundational Pilates work. So let's take the left leg out and bring it in. When you take it in and out, try not to lose your pelvic placement. You want to keep that pelvic placement quiet and strong. Out and in and out and in. Let's try it on the other side. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and in. See if you notice a difference. One side harder than the other. Pull your navel deep into your spine. We're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. So the left leg's going out with the right arm. Ready? 1. Bring it in. 2. In. 3. In. 4. Rest. Now we're going to try the other side. Right leg goes out, left arm goes up. 1 and 2. Keep those shoulders down. 3 and 4. Good job. Now we're going to alternate the movement. So that requires finding your center, core control, and breath. Ready? Inhale. Alternate. Good job. All core sponsored. Really good balance work, really good foundational work. Let's roll onto our side and let's do some outer thigh work in abduction. So you can have your arm down here or you can have it here. If you need a better base of support, a stronger, bring your feet to the corner of the mat instead of in line with your hips. You're going to activate both legs. You're going to flex the feet and lift the leg without turning out, keeping it parallel, without moving through the pelvis. The femur head disassociates from the hip opening. The pelvis is stable, the leg is moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg at hip height. Keep the chest open. Don't collapse into the shoulder. Work those shoulder blades, activate them. Take it to the front. Take it to the back. Take it to the front. Take it to the back. Front, back. Front, back. Front, back. This time stay front. Front and drop the toe to the floor and hold and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it to the back. This time turn out, toe high. 1, don't move through the pelvis. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it here. Point the toes, and circle. Tiny circles. This is difficult down low to the floor, so you want to really hold on to your abs and glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5. Quiet in the pelvis. 7, 8. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Now we're going to take both arms overhead, shoulders down. No turtlenecks here. And we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2, and 1. Bring it down, and we're going to lift off both legs off the floor into a side bend, reaching long through the fingertips, and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Bring your arms up. Let's go to the other side. Hold those abs in. Stack the hips and shoulders. You can put your feet to the end of the mat, or you can keep them in line. More difficult when you keep everything in one straight line. Keep your chest open. Stack shoulder. From here, we're going to flex the feet and lift. 2, 3, 4. The trunk is quiet, the move is moving. 6, 7, 8. Now from here, use your abs, take it to the front. Take it to the back. Flex the hip, extend the hip. Flex, extend. Flex, extend. Flex, extend. Try not to move through the trunk. Flex and toe down. Tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it to the back, toe up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs long, point your toes, lift your leg to hip height, the top leg, and circle. 2, 3, hold on to that lower abs, navel to spine. 6, 7, 8, reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the arm long to your ear, and we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, bring it down. We're going to bring the arm up, over, lift both legs, and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down, and roll to prone position. Hands above the head, shoulders in their sockets. Are we ready for the swim? Lift the thighs, lift the arms, and swim. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Feet on the floor, long legs, arms out, palms facing towards the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep breathing. 7, 8. Palms up, shoulders back. 1, 2. Thighs are off, heart is off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in for 4, then out for 4. In for 4, out for 4. In for 4, out for 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. And let's stretch it out. Take your arms to the right and stretch out that left side of the body. Take it to the left. Stretch out the right side of the body. Come up. And let's do the neck pull. And seated long position. If this is difficult, then bend your knees to give a little break to your hamstrings and low back. Choose what's best for you. Bring your arms back. Scoop in. 45 degrees back, heart high. Hold it. Round at the tail. Pull the navel in deeply into the spine as you round over, keeping the neck in line with the spine. Hold it there, and then restack from the base to the top, and sit tall. Flex your feet, feed energy out through your heels. Let's try it again. Back. Roll from the hips, low, low, over. Keep that neck long, reach out through the crown of the head. Hold it there, pull the navel in, restack. Up, 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 back, roll, restack as you come up. Let's try it one more time. Listen to my breath patterns. Inhale. 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 So there were 3 full inhales and exhales during that exercise. Let's pull our knees in and do the traditional mermaid position. Knees going to the left, left arm comes up, shoulders are down, shoulders are square, and stretch through that rib cage and the sides of the waist and hold. Remember, you're not doing Pilates if you're not breathing. You have to do your breath. Your breath facilitates the movement, and the movement facilitates the breath. Reach over. Feel that rainbow on that right rib cage and circle that arm. Pull it behind and hold. Shoulders down. Arm back up, reach to the diagonal, and stretch. You feel a nice stretch through the sides of the body and into the minimus medius on the externally rotated leg. Let's come out and then back in again for the mermaid on the other side. Drop the shoulder down and stretch. Open it up into a wide mermaid. Reach long and feel that stretch through the left rib cage. Circle the arm. And then elbow broad and hold. Feel the pec minor stretch here. Reach long into the diagonal and turn the body. Take your breath. Navel to spine. Back out. And then feet forward and face one direction for our stretches. So let's put our feet in the toe of the strap and let's carefully roll down. That takes a little core control. Hold that leg long. The back of the knee is long. Hips square. And let's take an inhale. And an exhale. You won't regret this deep breathing. Relax your body, help you with your stretch, and bring your body back to its natural state. Let's go out to the side for the inner thigh stretch. Slide those shoulders away from the ears. Back up, cross the midline. Change hands, flex the foot and stretch into the IT band stretch. Remember to pull that navel into the spine. Breathe out east to west when you inhale with the ribs, and then exhale and sink that belly deep into the spine. Back up. And let's change sides. Shoulders down. Check the pelvis. No hiking, no twisting. Take it out to the side. Pull on that towel or that ring or strap. Pull it towards the right side of your body. Breathe. Take it up. Cross it over. Flex the foot. Stretch. Back up. Both legs in. And just feel that stretch, lifting the tail off. We get a little stretch through the pelvis and the low back. You could soften the knees if that helps. And breathe. Let's roll up. And let's do some upper body stretching. Find a comfortable position on the floor. Slide your shoulders away from your ears. And let's do a figure 8 with our chin. I call it the bobblehead. No tension in that neck whatsoever. Now look right, gently. Look left, gently. Look down. Look up. Tilt and tilt. Now let's go to the left. Look left. Look right. Look up. Look down. Tilt right. Tilt left. And center. Roll your shoulders. Reverse the roll. Bring your arms behind you. Lace your fingers. And lift up with the arms and drop the shoulders. Hinge from the hip. Try to keep it back straight. And then lift the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your arms down. Take your arms to the side. Let's take all the breath we can take in and let all the breath go out. So let's inhale through our nose. Keep your heart high. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good job, everybody. Have a great week. I will be out of town traveling for my work, so I will not be back teaching until the 21st of February. There are recordings that you can take at your leisure anytime you want that are on the website, so feel free to use those, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Thanks for coming.